this moment, I'm aware of my skin and the breath coming in.
So it seems we meet again, not knowing what is going to happen, what is going to be said. As if we've never met before. Knowing that, in fact, we can't help but meet beyond meeting who you really are. In every sound, in every sensation, in every thought, in every image, who you really are, appearing as this. No matter what you may think about it, still, whatever is happening right now is absolutely perfect because it's happening. Not because it feels good, not because it fits a certain idea of how it should be, but simply because it is happening. Whatever is happening, or in fact life itself, doesn't need thought to approve of it. Life itself doesn't need you to approve of it. Life in fact doesn't care if you disapprove, if you think that it's wrong, or if there's a problem. Whatever is happening is still happening. Whether it's an unpleasant sensation, whether it's a very busy thought, whether it's a frustrating emotion, this is all there is as it's happening. Not knowing when it's ever going to end, not knowing why it's happening, not knowing how it came about. Simply the sensation itself, the thought itself, is all that is known as it's happening. And who you really are is simply aware of whatever is happening, untouched. Noticing this sound of my voice at the moment. Noticing the sensations of sitting on the chair. Not happening for any reason, not going anywhere. This is all that has ever been longed for. Literally, this sensation of sitting on the chair. This is absolute awakening, absolute enlightenment, absolute fulfillment. No problem, nothing missing. But of course, as we well know, that thought is very good at coming up with problems. Very good at pointing out imperfections. But who you really are is simply aware of thought as it does its job, as it does the only thing it knows to do. Think. Thought thinks. This doesn't get in the way of anything. Thought is simply doing its job of thinking. And who you really are is that is aware of thought. Seeing thought chatter away. Knowing that you are never really touched by anything that thought says. Thought creates all kinds of problems, and who you really are sits back, untouched. But this can never be understood. You can never try and do this or get this, because it is the case already. Already who you are is absolute perfection, absolute relaxation, untouched by anything that happens. Already. And in that, thought appears, emotion appears, the whole thing appears right now.
In this moment, I'm aware of my skin and the breath